Hi guys, sorry if you feel like I'm spamming you. I know I've only been on here one day and this is my third video already, but I would expect it to be like this anyway. It's going to be the honeymoon period of my YouTube account, where obviously things are moving a bit more faster. I've started just becoming a retro gamer, so obviously pickups and questions are going to be out there straight away, and then I think it will just slow down to a normal pace like everyone else is filming at the moment. But yeah, today's my first day I've ever done a pickup. I went into town and had a good and bad day really. And the first thing which I have picked up, which I didn't actually buy, is a CRT monitor. Not as big as I would like it to be, but it doesn't matter because it now means I can actually game in the office, which normally I'll be downstairs doing a 50-inch TV, and I think a TV that big doesn't do some of the old games like Sega any justice. So it's nice to be able to play on a small portable, but I will be keeping my eye out on eBay and Free Cycle and other websites like that for something a bit larger. But that's my first pickup, and I actually went into town today with no money whatsoever. I took a pile of, in fact there's some of them there, some old Futurama DVDs. The only reason I didn't sell these is because I haven't got the actual CDs in them. But I went into town, didn't expect to get much, just a massive pile of DVDs down. Went around to a few game shops, and I went in probably 2-3 months ago now before I decided to actually start collecting games, and there was just consoles and games and glass cabinets full of everything. And now I've decided to go into town, they're all gone. Went into the game station, and normally it's a 2-level building. Went downstairs, I'd look at the normal stuff, then went to go upstairs and it's just disappeared. The door's been blocked off, and there's just like a big Donkey Kong poster where we used to go upstairs to the retro section. So I was quite disappointed by the shops today, but it still didn't stop me. I took my pile of DVDs in and managed to get £41, which I didn't expect. So I just walked around the shop and just tried to spend the £41 in there. So when I did, I did intend of picking up a console, because at the moment it is only just 360 and the Mega Drive, but I managed to pick up a mint condition black GameCube. It's without the box, but I'm not bothered, because if I am going to get to the point where I need everything pristine and boxed, then I'm sure I'll end up selling them and rebuying them again if that's the case. But at the moment it's more about playing them and just collecting the games that I enjoy. So when I was in the shop, it was either between this and the Sega Dreamcast. They're the only two that was in the shop. I wanted to go with the Dreamcast, but it was a bit yellowed and a few scratches, and the choice of games in the shop wasn't too great, but that still didn't stop me. I still wanted it, but I can't just pick for me because my girlfriend's a girl gamer. We had to argue over it, and we came down to picking the GameCube. So that was £19 with a controller, and obviously all the cables, but that's unboxed, and as you can see that's absolutely mint condition. There's no scratches on it whatsoever, so that was a result. And then with the £20 or £21 that I had spare, I've picked up Phantasy Star Online, which to me is an absolutely brilliant game. I first played it on the Dreamcast and I just got hooked to it. In fact, me and my friend, we played it that much, we played till 4 in the morning. I can remember him having, well, I don't know what it was, but like a mini heart attack. He was typing on his keyboard, and then he was saying his heart was pumping a bit too fast, and then he just stopped typing. And then when I looked down the street, there was an ambulance. So we played it until he nearly died. So that's how much I like Phantasy Star Online. I think that was about £12. It was quite expensive. I didn't want to pay that, and but my girlfriend loves it as well, so I had to go with that one. And I picked up Resident Evil. Absolutely love the game, but when I picked it up, I can't quite remember ever completing it. I'm sure I have as a kid, but I can't remember the ending. And I thought, well, what a great way to go and play it all again, is to go for the GameCube version of it. So I shall be giving that a go. So that's the positive side of things. The bad side of things is it didn't come with a memory card, and I didn't really think about it until on the way home and was like, oh crap, we need a memory card. But it doesn't matter, we'll just play the games, have a quick dabble on them, and then we'll order a memory card tonight. Well, Resident Evil, obviously you don't want to get that far into it without a memory card, so I had a quick touch of the surface and then turned it off. Whereas my girlfriend went to go and play on this, and won't even let you play the game without a memory card inserted. So she was absolutely gutted. And the worst thing is, it's one of them games, when you listen to the sound effects, it brings everything back to you straight away. And as soon as you loaded it up, she pressed start, and it made them noises that make you go, yes, this is Phantasy Star Online, followed by a screen saying, no, you can't play it, you ain't got a memory card, sorry. So a bit gutted that I've got to pick up, but I can't really play it. So I'm going to go have a quick look on eBay tonight and pick myself a memory card up. And that's pretty much it. I'd just like to say a big thank you to everyone as well so far, because I logged in this morning, obviously only having the account for one day, and just noticed all the comments and all the messages and subscriptions I've got already. So I really appreciate that. And if I've not subscribed to you yet, simply just subscribe to me, and everyone who has, I've gone out and actually checked their channel, so that's probably the best way to do it. So hopefully over the next few days I should be able to pick a few bits and bobs up, but I'm skint at the moment, so it's going to be down to this. A £25 Amazon gift voucher. And I'm not a fan of buying stuff from Amazon because, fair enough, you've got the odd photo, but then you'll have a photo of a game and then 20 people selling it, and they will just be condition good or condition bad, and that could mean anything to anybody. So I prefer to go on eBay, but when you're skint and you've got 25 spare on Amazon, I'm going to go and have a look on there. And I don't know if it's going for a console or games yet, but we'll soon find out. And I hope you enjoyed my first pickup video. Cheers, bye.